but Jalen Hurts doing what he needed to do. Of course, making some big time throws that won to Devontae Smith at the top of the list for me, and getting the job done. Scoring a touchdown when his number was called, best bet in football, and picking up those tough yards with the seven tush pushes that they ran, 87% success rate. If I'm giving out a game ball, I look at the quarterback. What about you?
I mean, I guess you'd give it to Bakuba if you have to pick somebody, but maybe Fangio, because whatever they're doing as far as adjustments at halftime have been impressive. And I know it's a young season, but they only allowed 3 points after half last week. They only allowed 130 yards or 160 yards in the second half, and really contained Mahomes in the second half against the Chiefs. Only allowed the touchdown. They've only allowed 1 or 2 scores in the second half through 2 games. To me, that is the ability of a veteran coach who knows what he's doing, who knows how to read the offenses and make adjustments. I know that there's things that we've complained about in the past about maybe different Eagles eras, but the lack of adjustments in game have driven people crazy before, and that's not what you see with Fangio. So to me, you knew that it was going to be a defensive battle out there at Arrowhead, and that's exactly what Fangio did. He prepared himself for a defensive battle, made the adjustments necessary, and slowed down the Chiefs in the second half, giving his team a chance to win. So ultimately, I think that Hurts with the tush push and his ability to make things happen. I remember there was one, the go ball to Devontae Smith was a really impressive read by Barkley too, to take the backside defender, because they were getting rushed by 7. You only had 6. He picked the backside defender so Hurts could see the guy coming at him and knew when he had the time. And I thought that was a really impressive play. So that's not to take anything away from Hurts, but the defense through 2 games has been so impressive. I want to give props to them and to Fangio for his his adjustments.
Yeah, you know what? I'm taking my game ball back from Jalen. No, Vic was incredible. And then, I think about Spags and the praise he was getting yesterday. Well, Vic Fangio deserves some of that national praise as well. I know he is getting a ton of it locally, but yesterday you heard a lot about Spags.